Good morning, you guys. It's another glorious day. We're kind of in a transition day today with the weather. It's really nice, but by the end of the day it should be clouding over, and then tomorrow it's gonna be rainy. So we're taking advantage of it. We're taking the 66 out with Sam and a few of his friends, and we're gonna be heading up to the ice caves today. So let's get on this adventure. Let's get going.
Yeah, I prefer flying in these now over my actual aviators. It's pretty funny. So I did my multi-engine test and I was wearing these, and the guy was kind of like, all right.
I was trying to figure out what's going on. Do I take this guy seriously?
Yeah. Well, because I was wearing like a collared shirt. It's like neck down, business professional.
That's right.
Haven't had a haircut in months wearing these. They're just like, I don't know what to think of this guy.
Yeah.
He flies okay, but...
Yeah.
At least you weren't wearing your tutu.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was about to leave the door, and my dad's like, "You're not leaving the house looking like that."
Really? He made you change?
Oh,
you mean it? Oh, I thought you meant he made you put on a collared shirt.
No.
No, you made him take off the tutu.
Yeah, I did that on my own accord.
Yeah.
After I was told to take off the tutu.
Got it.
But dude, ballet flats are great to fly in.
Oh man.
You can really feel the pedals in those things.
Knowing you just a little bit, I think you're actually being serious right now.
This man is unreadable.
No, he's definitely serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. You steal him from Renata.
Renata's like, "Whoa, like, Dad did make you change?" He's like, "Yeah." He was in Iceland 2 months ago or something, and now he's in New Zealand.
Wow.
And stuff doing.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's sweet. I thought he was just on a trip, but they're like, "No, that's his job."
Wow. Man, look at how bare that is, eh?
Yeah.
And how much turbulence there is. So it's all blowing out from the east right now? Yep. That's why we're getting the turbulence on the backside of the hill.
Look at that totally flat.
Yeah, people go hiking up there and then they camp on the top. It's really cool.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Have you landed up there?
No, you can't land there.
You can't?
No, that's in Garibaldi Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then that's Black Tusk Point right up there. That really sharp peak. That's cool.
So what did you guys say, like something about a container earlier, just as we were leaving? Is there a new, like something like new helicopter or something coming in?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, we just got an email. I thought it was coming sooner, but it was supposed to be done like pretty much now in the next couple of days or whatever. We have a new Cabri coming.
Oh, sweet.
But we just got an email now that it's going to be completed on April 23rd.
What color is this one?
Orange.
Ah, nice.
Have you announced that on the video yet?
No, like I'm announcing it right now. Everybody's hearing this like,
sweet.
What? They got a new helicopter?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so then we're just trying to figure out the quickest way to get it here.
Yeah.
Because it's like later than we wanted it to be. We wanted to have it for the summer class, so we're going to figure out if we can still get it here in time for pretty close to the start of that class anyways. But.
Well, we'll have to do a formation of the orange Cabri and the 170.
Yeah.
That'd be so awesome.
There was an orange.
Do 3 Cabris and the 170.
Yeah, there was an orange 152 parked at Principal the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
like the same orange as the 170. But the whole thing was orange.
Really?
Oh, that's really cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. We're getting close, you guys.
Woo.
Sweet.
Even this, since the last time we were here, like look how much less snow there is.
My boys will be so jealous when I tell them.
Yeah. Here's how it looks at the entrance.
Yeah, that's true, eh?
It's like for high density airspace like that, it should just be corridors. Like
it should, exactly.
In this area, it's this frequency. And
yeah, exactly. It should be listed.
Yeah.
Man, that is a big glacier.
There's some melt there.
There's some melt?
Look at the water.
Yeah, that's true, eh? That's wild.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the caves down here, eh?
Right down here, yeah.
Dude, that is so cool. Oh, there's a snowcat in there.
There is a snowcat in there. I was thinking, yeah, it looks like something in there.
So that we can get lower.
Okay.
And trying to figure out the wind so that we approach into wind. But we don't want to pull too much power at the end, so we kind of want to be a nice, gentle, like we call it, zip line approach.
Which is like what we're pulling, not just like the slow around and...
Yeah, so right now our power is at 30%.
What's the descent rate?
500 feet a minute.
Okay.
Damn, you explain things really well. You should be an instructor.
Yeah. So now we're going to pull into an outer ground effect hover so that we can see our power.
This is like the most realistic way of getting a power check.
And was it just like doing that rough because of the wind through the rotor?
Yeah, it's very twitchy.
Just twitchy, yeah, because it's coming from 2 different directions in here.
Yeah.
So, but we're only using 70%, so I think we're good to drop her in. She's a little twitchy in here today.
Very twitchy.
We got winds from 2 or 3 different directions. Those are cool icicles.
Don't be a stranger in the night.
Let's wait until we get into the ice cave.
Yeah.
For some romance, don't cover your eyes. Willow trees know you better than anyone else. It's time you let your guard down. For someone like me, I'd say I'm settled and pretty calm. I don't storm in the storm. If not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you. But most of all, that deserves you.
Dude, this place is insane, man.
Yeah, it gets old.
This is like, this is the second time we've come here now.
Yeah.
And it's just like, never gets old. That's for sure. Way colder in here today though. The wind is funneling through here and it's like, it's legit chilly, but it's just like crazy to see. This is like glass, man. Ah, it's so crazy.
It's so hard to describe.
It is, like, because you've never seen ice like that thick before.
It's
so it's like
impossible to describe it.
It's like a glass sculpture, but then like, look at this, you guys.
It feels like you're in a movie, like it's
does.
CGI.
Yeah, it totally does, exactly. And you kind of expect to see like a woolly mammoth, like frozen in there. But man, it's just so nuts. And then like every now and then you see like a stone or something just like frozen into the wall. It is freezing cold. And then like that skylight over there is just insane. Look at that, man. Wow. Pretty amazing.
Just another day in BC.
Just another day in BC. Have you guys ever been in an ice cave before, or is this first?
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Definitely a first, eh? Ren, what do you think? What's your first thought?
Awesome. Well, it's like unreal.
It is unreal. Except that it is real, but it's it feels unreal.
Not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you.
Crazy to think that that might melt in the next couple of years, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty wild. Be interesting to come here like late summer and see what's left.
You know how long it's been a cave like that?
No, I'm not sure actually.
Oh wow, that's so cool over here.
Hello, hello. Tell me, Dave, what did you see out of the helicopter today?
Just 2 very enormous peckers.
People are animals.
People are
A little bit of wind resistance out there.
I should try sticking your head out it.
Believe it or not, my head is not that small.
No, it's okay. We know you got a big head.
I set myself up too well for that. I really just handed you that one on a silver platter, didn't I?
I know, right? Yeah.
Where are we in relation to Whistler Mountain?
So we were quite close to Whistler.
Okay.
Whistler's back that way,
Yeah.
so we were very close. So when we flew past Black Tusk,
Yeah?
that was very close to Whistler.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, Dave,
Yeah.
these mountains right here, like this is down around 5,500 or whatever.
Okay.
That's going to be the amount of snow of where the bomber is.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so it'll be a little hard to spot then.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's completely. I mean, there might be like a prop starting to stick out now, but that's about it.
I've actually never seen that. I
Are
should
you
go check
serious?
it out. Yeah.
Oh man.
I've like taken a float plane into Widgeon Lake, but I
Yeah.
never spotted it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like just wait till midsummer and it's totally exposed now.
Yeah.
It's wild too because when I started my training, this is dating me now, but when I started my training, that would like midsummer, August, whatever, late summer, it would be like partially sticking out. So you'd see like a prop, maybe a part of the engine, whatever, and
Yeah.
that's it. And now like by probably June, it's pretty much all exposed.
Yeah.
Like July, August, it's like there's no snow whatsoever up there. So that's a big shift. Just in those few years.
All right, that was an awesome flight. Amazing. You know, it was my second time there, but it's always amazing to see those ice caves and just how that was formed. I have really no, Sam and I were talking about that when we were up there. I have no real concept of exactly how those are formed. I know the basics of like the ice compacting or the snow compacting so much that it turns into this ice. But when I see things like there's rocks like embedded in the walls of this ice and they're like this high off the ground, like how does that happen? How do those rocks like lift off the ground? Is it from over the years like the ice forms and then like rocks fall onto it from the side of the mountain and then more ice forms on top of it? Or I don't know, if some of you guys know, I'm sure there's somebody watching this that that knows how they're formed and how things like rocks and stuff get high up into this ice. Let me know because I'd be really interested. I know the glaciers move, so as they melt and freeze and stuff like that, they're always shifting and moving, which is kind of cool. So maybe somehow during that it picks up the rocks, but it wouldn't be able to pick up the rocks and put it into the ice. I don't know. Anyways, really, really cool stuff. Really neat to see. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, thumbs up. Talk to you guys again later. See ya.